Be ready. 5 seconds. Beauties of nature are everywhere. Only the beholder should have the eyes to behold them. As Emerson points out, everywhere the most beautiful aspect of nature is the meeting of the earth and the sky. Stars twinkle over a barren field, a green hill, a vast ocean, and a marble palace with the same glory and the same mystic grandeur. Nature is all around us. It is there to guide us and soothe our strained minds. Wordsworth, more than any other poet, has sung songs of beauties of nature. He believes in the healing power of nature. That is why he is called the high priest of nature. He considered nature the nurse, the guide, the guardian of his heart and soul. According to him, nature never betrayed the heart that loved her. As per Emerson, nature is also elusive. Its appearances are deceptive. It has an intrinsic beauty, but it is impossible to catch this beauty. Art and literature try to capture it, but can never do so perfectly. He points out two polarities of nature. They are motion and rest. Motion makes things march forward, but rest comes in to stop this progress momentarily. Man is a part of nature. He follows the same principle even unconsciously. Geology, chemistry, history, and anthropology tell us about the formation of rocks, the appearance of plants, water animals, small insects and creatures, land animals, birds, and man. That is why G.B. Shaw believes in the ultimate emergence of Superman. Nature appears endless in variety, but at the same time it has little variety in certain respects. For instance, all parts of the universe are composed of the same elements which are governed by the same laws. Even man himself is bound by these laws and is punished whenever he tries to violate them. According to Emerson, this excess is responsible for all motion which ensures onward march. Somehow, nature got the blow or boost, rather a little excess of it, and since then it has been moving endlessly and will do so forever. This excess is responsible for the plants and trees to hurl all around thousands of seeds with the hidden desire to perpetuate themselves. We can say that man, like nature, is composed of a mixture of wisdom and folly, which is good in its own way. Nature never violates its own laws, though occasionally it seems to do so, as we see in excessive rains, droughts, storms, cold, heat, etc. Man's tampering with laws of nature may sometimes cause such circumstances. Thus, man should live in harmony with nature. Nature is beautiful in all its forms. As someone has rightly said, beauty lies in the eyes of the beholder. It is thus possible that some things may appear beautiful to one person, while the other things may appear beautiful to the next person. Nature has given us a choice between the oceans, the forests, the deserts, the plains, and the mountains. Oceans form a large part of the earth. They are vast and mysterious. No one can as yet claim to have unraveled all its secrets. Some of these oceans are blue, others red, while still others aquamarine. They contain in their waters flora and fauna of numerous varieties. Large whales coexist with microscopic animals in the sea. There are plants that never once in their entire lifespan see the light of the sun. There are underwater volcanoes and mountain ranges inside the sea. An added attraction of modern times is the vast number of submerged treasure ships on the sea bottom. Vast islands of coral, deep sea diving, treasure hunts, surfing, and yachting add to the attraction of the sea. Some people prefer this beauty and are therefore content to spend all their free time near it. In sharp contrast to the sea is the desert. Miles and miles of sand and an occasional train of camels are all that one can see. It is extremely hot in the day and very cold at night. Rain is a rare commodity here. On the face of it, the desert appears uninhabited. However, a host of small insects like the beetle, ants, etc., and animals like the cheetah, monkey, lizard, camel, etc., live in this inhospitable environment. Many hardy plants like the cactus grow here. An occasional rain turns the desert into a carpet of wildflowers. The desert encloses in itself many watering holes, and the oases around them are small settlements and date trees. For the seekers of adventure, the desert offers the mysteries of the shifting sands and its colorful people. Forests and plains are diametrically opposite to the desert. They are full of life in every form. They are lush and green. There are tall trees and large creepers. Orchids and flowers make them more beautiful. There is plenty of water all year round. Varied and rare plants and animals can be found here. The air is fragrant with the perfumes of many spices. One can hear the bird calls both during the day and night. These forests are the home to many animals like the tiger, bear, boar, bison, etc. For lovers of wildlife, these forests offer an excellent opportunity to pursue the study of nature. Mountains have a charm of their own. Snow-capped peaks beckon those who wish to conquer them. They can be of two types, one that is full of dense forests and the other that is bare as the desert. The only difference they have from their counterparts in plains is the extreme cold temperature. This is true because animals like the yak are very similar to the camels of the plains. Snow and cold makes these mountains very attractive to those interested in winter sports and trekking. Tall trees of deodar and pine, orchids and wildflowers make them a naturalist's delight. Mountain springs and lakes add to the beauty of these places. When viewed from the air, they appear like jewels in nature's fabric. In the end, it can be said that nature is beautiful and has an irresistible appeal.